in Omaha, Road to a Championship. Sponsored by Everett Buick GMC and Arkansas Select Buick GMC dealers.
It is a big one. It will decide the national championship, Arkansas and Oregon State, and that's some video of the team walking into the stadium here for this game tonight, which starts in about an hour here from Omaha. Let's bring in Joe Serrano, the former Razorback. He's been with us throughout the College World Series. Of course, Joe played in 2 College World Series, one in 2012 and one in 2015. You look at this team and its makeup and the way it's responded after a loss continuously throughout this season. Joe, you got to feel good about tonight.
Yeah, this team's really resilient. I was watching them walk into the clubhouse, and I mean, ice in their veins. They're just stone cold faces, no emotion. I love it. They're going to save all that pent-up energy that they kind of stored in that little bit of anger from last night. They're going to put it in on this field and hopefully give the Hog fans what we all want as a national championship.
Okay, I got to ask, because you played at such a high level, you know, there's all that stuff that's out there, a lot of stats out there on paper. As a player, when you go into a game like this, do you try to avoid all that? Because I'm telling you, man, I've been watching ESPN, all these different networks, and it's like, gosh, Oregon State's hitting the baseball. I mean, they're hitting .337 right now in the College World Series. Do you pay attention to that?
Yeah, I mean, even though all these guys are student athletes, I feel like you have to do your homework when you get to the field as well as out of the field. You got to know where guys like to spray the ball, where their hits tend to go. Mm-hmm. So these coaches and the players and all the staff, they've done their homework. They know what this team is. We've seen them play a bunch of games here in Omaha, and I think we're going to use that to our advantage and hopefully put the right pitchers in the right spots in the order, and hopefully Isaiah Campbell goes 6 tonight so we get that win.
15 seconds on this. What do you think of this fan base here?
Oh my God, it's incredible. I mean, we were playing Where's Waldo with people in orange shirts the other day, because it's so hard to find Oregon State fans in comparison to these Arkansas fans. I mean, if you just look in the outfield, it's nothing but a sea of bread out there, and it's definitely playing like Bomb 2.0 right now.
Absolutely, Joe. Thanks very much. All right, he mentioned Isaiah Campbell. He is the starter tonight for Arkansas. Let's talk about his last outing against the Florida Gators. That was in Game 3 of this College World Series, and that is the Game 3 in the College World Series for Arkansas. And the Razorbacks get a really, really good outing from Isaiah. He is a guy who was drafted in the 24th round by the Angels earlier this month. Now, again, Isaiah retired the first 14 batters he faced. And this is a guy who has been up and down this season. But, again, a really good outing against Florida. He was perfect up until the 5th inning against Florida before the Gators touched him up for 2 runs. But he responded really well. That's the key, because Isaiah typically this season, when he is kind of faded, has not been able to bounce back. But he did that in his last outing.
I feel like I have all year long. You know, I got full confidence in him and ready to watch him work.
His last few starts have been good, and have complete faith he'll go through however many he goes, and then we'll hand it off to someone in the pen and then get through the game.
Oh, 100%. I know he's going to get the job done. I mean, there's no question about it. But, I mean, even after him, we have guys, we have arms. So, I mean, no reason to put all the pressure on Isaiah, but we know he'll get the job done.
Okay, in the meantime, let's talk about the bullpen tonight for Arkansas, because a lot of pitchers used last night by Arkansas. Cole Ramage, the freshman, was really good in relief. But what about the bullpen tonight in this decisive Game 3?
I don't know. It's getting awful thin. And, you know, we need a good start, obviously. You know, Reindl didn't give us anything tonight, so we could go again. You know, Scroggins can give us an inning or two. As far as Cronin and Lowski, I mean, that's maybe a hitter with Cronin, maybe an inning with Lowski. We'll see. Maybe nothing. You know, Ramage could go again a little bit. Thought he was real effective tonight.
Okay, so magic number 49. If Arkansas can get to 49 wins on the season, Arkansas will clinch its first national title in school history. Tonight, 5:30 on ESPN2, the Beavers and Razorbacks to decide this series, this College World Series finals here from TD Ameritrade Park in Omaha, Nebraska. Coming up, team coverage from here in Omaha, also much more back in Fayetteville and Little Rock as well. Stay with us here as this special coverage rolls on. Big day for Blaine Knight. It's his birthday. More on that coming up a little bit later in the show.
Little Rock Surgery Center is an efficient, affordable alternative for approximately 90% of all outpatient surgeries. We have the ability to save you up to 40%, and we deliver extremely high patient satisfaction. Call Little Rock Surgery Center today or visit llsurgery.com.
Sonic's Real Ice Cream is made with real milk and cream. Customize it with add-ins like real Oreo pieces or 100% real California strawberries. You could say, we're keeping it real. Taste the real ice cream difference at Sonic today.
4th of July sale at Family Leisure. It's hot and you need a pool. $6.99 complete. Huge savings on patio furniture, spas, play sets, and more. 4th of July sale going on now at Family Leisure.
Every day the unstoppable, do the impossible. We the undeniable, royalty indefinable. Don't need the perfect day for my victory to be had. The rain is just clearing my path. We roll on.
Get 0 for 72 on Escape plus 1,000 appreciation cash for first responders, all military, veterans, and retirees.
Why should you call Rainwater, Holt & Sexton? Strength. You better believe the insurance company has lawyers on their side, a whole lot of them. That makes it very important that you call us. As the largest law firm in Arkansas, we've taken companies and won. So put our strength to work for you. We're Rainwater, Holt & Sexton. Let us help you weather the storm. Call 888-8888.
Hey folks, David Basil here for Metal Roof Pros, Arkansas's leader in affordable metal roofing. People often ask me, how can Metal Roof Pros offer a warranty up to 10 times longer than their competitor? The answer is simple. Metal roofs are all we do. No windows, no siding, no sunrooms. 24/7, 365 days a year, we only install metal roofing, and we are the best at it. Call now to save 20% on the last roof you'll ever need. Metal Roof Pros. We do it once, and we do it right.
Injured in a car wreck? Call Morris Park.
It's easy. Just call 376-9000.
We'll work hard to get you the money you deserve.
Call me now, 376-9000, or go to morrispark.com. One call, that's all.
Thanks for watching KARK.
KARK4. There with you.
These crispy tenders are so flavorful and crispy. Flispy. It's this thing I do where I combine two words to make a cooler word. I also came up with Labradoodle. You had a Labrador who could draw?
Nothing beats our new $3.99 crispy tender dinner. Hurry in and try it today.
Let us change your mind.
KARK4. Local news that matters.
Away from first pitch in this Game 3 of the College World Series Finals with Tara Talmadge. And I was out there around noon. I saw them there at the general admission line. I mean, they're out in full force right now, those Razorback fans.
Yeah, absolutely. Not nearly as many as were out here yesterday, but I think that's mostly due to the fact that they weren't planning on playing a game today just because of the fact that that first game was pushed back, but they are still out here today despite what happened last night. Well, let's think about it. This fan has really seen a lot in terms of all of the sports over the years. They've seen the Sterner stumble. They've seen the Reggie Fisher fumble back in 06, the 69 shootout, a whole lot, but they are still out here today hoping that Arkansas can pull off a national title win.
When they pull it out tonight, it'll eliminate last night and any of those worries that we can't win the big one. So we will. And but even then, this is great that they're here.
We've definitely come back from some pretty gruesome things this season. I think missing a fly ball and the first base line is nothing compared to what we've done this season.
I think it's good. I mean, we're here, obviously, so I think we can pull it out. So we got the fan base here ready to go. I think it's going to be fun.
Ball was just crushing for the fans, but also just crushing for this team as well. You know, we saw them walk in a little bit earlier. Now they're out on the field over here. They seem determined, though. It looks like they put it behind them.
Absolutely. You know, we've seen that time and again this year. By 16th year head coach Dave Van Horn, thanks much. We'll talk more about the fans a little bit later in the show. Tara, thanks much. Now, we're going to talk more about the fans back in Fayetteville right now. Let's go to Dixon Street at JJ's. Jennifer Peñate is tracking that story. What's up, Jen?
Hey there. Well, you won't know all too well. It's been an emotional roller coaster for those Hog fans. Last night we were here. We saw disappointment, sadness, even some anger here. The general manager, Richard Tollison of JJ's, tells me they were ready to celebrate with champagne. Unfortunately, that did not happen. Let's bring him in now. Richard, you guys were so excited last night. You were packed. Do you expect the same atmosphere tonight?
Yes, and it's gotten progressively busier every single day, and I expect it to get even busier. There have been people here since 1:30 trying to hold tables just to be here for the game and get a seat. If we win tonight, I expect some crazy things. I've heard some people wanting to, jump on the bar top and spray champagne. I've heard some dogpiling going on, so everybody's hoping we win.
Are you ready for all that? Do you have anything set in place, just on the safe side?
We've got 5 guys working security, but at that point, I think it's just going to be mass chaos, and we just got to hope that we can contain it. But at the same time, this is exciting. The national championship coming to Arkansas, it's going to be fun.
Absolutely, and you're hoping for
mass hysteria, everybody getting hammered, everybody having a good time, but everybody getting home safely at the same time.
All right, thank you, Richard, so much. Of course, hopeful fans here hoping to clinch that national title. I'll send it back to you, Drew.
All right, Jennifer, thanks very much. Live there from Fayetteville, back here in Omaha. The players on the field here getting in some stretch work as Arkansas gets ready for Oregon State. We are here at TD Ameritrade Park. Stay with us as our special coverage continues. Alyssa Orange catching up with a family from Fayetteville, which has been here for quite some time. Much more on that story coming up here from Omaha, Nebraska.
Interstate Battery has a battery for your every need. Our friendly, knowledgeable staff is located at 2020 Land Trip Road, right off 167 and 67 in Sherwin. Interstate Battery, every battery for every need.
Hi, I'm Annette, and I'm an actress. And let me tell you something, under eye bags and wrinkles are so frustrating. They're so hard to hide and so hard to get rid of. I came across Plexiderm, and I was so excited. We have a model. His name is Richie, and all he's doing is taking a small amount. It's so powerful. That's all it takes. And what I love about Plexiderm is you don't have to worry about the injections, the expensive plastic surgeons, because this is something that you can do in the convenience of your own home. It's a cream, it's a topical. It literally creates an invisible layer that tightens the skin and smooths it out. All you do is gently rub it underneath your eyes, on your fine lines and wrinkles, and it visibly disappears in as little as 10 minutes.
Hi guys, my name is Sandy Marinese. I'm a professional hair and makeup artist, and one of the #1 question that I always get in my chair is, can you make me look younger? So we had a few people that we applied it to, and some of them at first I was like, oh, I don't know if this is gonna work. And I was so impressed how fast, efficient, and how well it really worked. Now I could really say to people, yes, I can make you look younger. I do not say this about any product, and let me tell you, I am impressed.
My real true opinion is totally words I can't say on camera. This is absolutely unbelievable. I mean, I could feel it just lifting my skin. It was amazing. It feels good. It feels great. Looks even better.
I did this to my father at home because I was skeptical. Yes, I admit it. 4 minutes, 34 seconds. The appearance of his under eye bag was completely gone. We were screaming. You have an event, you have any of those moments where you want to feel the best about yourself, I am telling you, the videos that you see on social media and TV are real. Right now, you can get Plexiderm for up to 50% off, plus get free shipping. Order yours at Plexiderm.com or call the number on your screen.
Consequential damages, a big word and a big deal. Roberts McNutt carries Durolast, the world's best roofing, with a 15-year no-dollar limit warranty that covers interior damages. RobertsMcNutt.com. We keep the water out.
Let us change your mind. KARK4, local news that matters.
Welcome back to the show. We are outside TD Ameritrade Park and the infamous statue here. And, you know, all tournament long, it's been kind of a family affair for a lot of Hog fans, and one of those families is the Walther family. And I have Eric, Laura, and little baby Oliver, who is 9 months old. And you guys have had a family vacation here in Omaha.
We have. We've loved it. It's been a great time.
What have you really enjoyed the most about being together here?
I think that I get to see how excited Eric is whenever we win, which is a lot, and getting to see just him enjoy it with his son.
Absolutely. I know that now as a dad, it kind of puts a different kind of perspective on watching games and these moments, Eric.
Absolutely. I grew up watching games with my dad. I'm a Razorback fan because my dad raised me to be one, so hopefully he'll follow in my footsteps.
Why did you want this to be a family outing? Because I just want to let everybody know they've been here. They were here for the Texas game. They briefly left but have come back, and so really this has been a home away from home for the past couple weeks.
For sure. We're gone most summers. We do campus ministry, and it's just been a blessing. We're here for summer, and we made it to Omaha. We've made a deep run, and so I just love being here with my family.
Laura, with Oliver in your arms, what's it going to be like to tell him about this trip when he gets older and show him pictures of this opportunity?
Well, I think it's going to be really fun, especially since this is only one of 2 times in school history that we've made it to the finals, just to say, hey, you were there for making history, and hopefully he'll see it done when he's a little bit older again.
You know, and when he's older, I'm sure he'll brag. He should, hey, remember that time if Arkansas were to win today, I was there, and he gets to brag about that. Buddy, do you think the Hogs are going to win today?
What do you think?
You're so sweet. I love this burp rag. You sent us a photo of it, and it says, if the Hogs are playing, I'm not napping.
Oh,
how true is that?
Yes, that is so true. This one's actually one that says a little bit something else. It says it's jibber jabber, but I was calling the Hogs.
That's awesome.
But we have the other one, too.
That's wonderful. Well, let's talk a little bit about the game real fast. Eric, Laura, I'm going to get a score prediction. What do you think how this game is going to go?
Oh, gosh. I'm never good with score predictions, but I got to think we can pull it out. We're a great team. We're here for a reason. They're both great teams. Obviously, we kind of blew it a bit last night, but I think Dave's a great coach. I think he's going to rally us, and I think we'll pull it off.
Yeah, time to move on, Laura, right?
Yes, I hope we just blow them out, that it's just a good 3-run, 4-run safety, and we do that usually early on, so hopefully we get a lot of runs early on.
All right, I think that Oliver is a good luck charm. I think it's going to pull it out. You guys enjoy your time. We thank you so much.
He's been at.
Well, there you go.
And he wasn't here last night, and I think that was my fault for not bringing them, so he's here tonight. We're going to win.
The good luck charm, and his name is Oliver. Thank you guys so much for your time. Haley Huey is back in Fayetteville with a lot more. Haley, what's going on?
Hey, Alyssa. Well, it's a new day for fans here at Baum Stadium. They aren't letting that Game 2 loss get them down because since the gates have been open here at Baum Stadium since about 4:30, fans have been piling in. And it's funny, you just mentioned that this is a family affair there in Omaha. Well, it's a family affair here in Fayetteville. I'm with longtime Razorback fans, and you go to the U of A, Mike Valentine and his daughter, Macy. You were here last night, correct?
That's correct, yeah.
How was it last night?
It was a great atmosphere. It would have been nice to be in Omaha, but it was nice to be here with about 3,000 of our fans. So.
Well, you obviously loved it.
Yes.
You brought your daughter because she wasn't here. Why did you want to bring her and experience this special moment with her?
As I said, it would have been great to be in Omaha and experience it with the rest of the fans there. But, we've been supporting our fans, our team this whole year, and to be able to see them win a national championship is something we haven't had a lot around here. So we want to experience it together as a family.
And especially you go to the U of A, so this would be amazing for you, I assume, as a student to see them clinch that first title tonight, right?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, last year I was on the front row of the student section for every football game, and it would have been great to see them do the same thing. So if we can clinch this tonight, it would be absolutely amazing.
Maybe you'll give the football team some momentum.
We hope so.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
So, fingers crossed, you guys feel good and confident about the game tonight that Razorbacks will win?
Feel good about it.
Oh,
feel good about it.
Oh,
Go Hogs, right?
Go Hogs.
Love it. All right, well, thank you guys so much, and everyone stay cool. All right, thanks, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and toss to break right now.
Injured in a car wreck? Call Morris Sport.
Don't go in alone. We can help.
What are you waiting for? Call now.
Call me now, 376-9000, or go to morrispart.com. One call, that's all.
Tonight, amazing kids will soar to new heights. With talent and brains, they're full of delights. Come for the laughs and see your mind bend. Little Big Shots, new tonight. NBC Tonight.
He told me he was cheating on me.
Marlon defends a lady's honor.
I ain't scared of you, dog. You don't want none of this.
A new Marlon tonight on NBC.
Infiniti QX60. Impressive performance and seating for 7. Lease the Infiniti QX60 for $409 a month or finance at 1.9% APR. Visit your local Infiniti retailer.
Enjoy Northwest Sweet Red Cherries for $1.99 a pound, and T-bone steaks are $7.99 a pound.
Each day, we bring you stories about crime.
It can be tough to tell if there's reason to be alarmed or take action.
We work to put each case in perspective.
It's part of the responsible crime coverage we work hard to deliver.
Together, we can declare victory over violence.
KARK4 News is sponsored by Central One Service.
Outside of TD Ameritrade Park, but first of all, happy birthday to Blaine Knight, the righty for Arkansas, the ace for the Razorbacks, the only 14-0 pitcher in Division I baseball. Again, Blaine Knight celebrating his birthday today, and wow, what a celebration it would be to cap things off if Arkansas, in fact, wins the national championship here tonight against Oregon State. Now, in the meantime, let's go back to Little Rock. Bryce McKeon has much more on the fans. Let's go to Bryce right now. What's up, Bryce?
Hey, Drew. Okay, so people and their positivity are pouring into downtown Little Rock. We're here at Brewski's, which is a pub and grill right in the heart of downtown Little Rock. You can see right now their beer is stocked, and people are starting to come in. We're going to walk this way and kind of show you exactly what's going on. Now, you might see some empty tables, but don't be fooled with these empty tables because they're not going to be empty. There are lots of reservations for parties of 10, 12, even a party of 18. They're expecting to come here any minute. And to keep up with all of these customers, we've learned that Brewski's here, they've had to triple their staff. So we're talking usually 5, 6 people working on a weekday. They're talking 18 people tonight that are working. Triple the staff, triple the money, hopefully triple the fun. Back to you, Drew.
All right, Price, thanks very much. Now, when you look at it, as far as Arkansas is concerned, on the baseball field, this is a Razorback team that won 5 in a row before falling last night 5-3 to the Oregon State Beavers. Again, Arkansas with that collapse in the 9th inning, and Trevor Larnach with that big blow, the 2-run shot, the difference in that game, Game 2 of the College World Series Finals. Again, Game 3 coming up tonight. We'll talk more about the details on that in just a bit, a little bit more. In the meantime, let's go back to Tara Talmadge. What's up, Tara?
Hey, Drew. Well, as you know, baseball is all about superstitions. They have a lot of them. Some of the fans also do as well, and we spoke with one today who says there's a pretty interesting reason as to why he thinks that Arkansas will win the national championship tonight.
Time Arkansas played for a national championship in baseball. What year? 1979. Okay. This guy was born today, in 1979. This guy was born today in 1983. Hogs win tonight 8-3. Let's go, boys. Let's go, Hogs. You heard it here first. Done. 8-3.
So definitely a pretty interesting reason there, but you know what? I hope he's right. I hope the Hogs can take it tonight and bring home that national championship trophy. Drew?
All right, Tara, thanks very much. Great story there. Now, as far as the details on this game, we're getting really close to first pitch. 5:30 tonight on ESPN2, Arkansas and Oregon State. Again, the Razorbacks seeking win number 49 on the season. Arkansas really has to step it up offensively because this is a team that last night, again, was out-hit by the Oregon State Beavers. And I mentioned it at the top of the show with Joe Serrano, the former Razorback. Oregon State hitting .337 on the season, or I'm sorry, throughout the College World Series. As far as Arkansas goes, Arkansas is now hitting .276 in this College World Series. So quite a dip there, quite a drop-off for the Arkansas Razorbacks hitting-wise here at TD Ameritrade Park within the past few days. But as we've seen, there has been some type of pattern here throughout the season where Arkansas has not hit well on one particular night, and then it bounces back. We saw that in Super Regionals when Arkansas took on South Carolina in Game 2 and then came right back in Game 3, the decisive Game 3 in that Super Regionals, and they scored 14 runs. Thanks for joining us here live from Omaha, Nebraska. Take care, everybody.